Alright, we're... You know, I have so... Oh my... There's so much shit. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Full screen. Back to the game. Oh, God. How does this look on here? It looks... You know, that looks exactly how I want it to look. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh. Ah! Alright. So, you may know me as the current world record holder of Friday Night Funkin', full game any percent speedrun. However, as you may or may not know, the full game has increased in size. So, I have to do it again to reclaim my title. I decided I'm going to do a little bit of live commentary this time, rather than, you know, not live commentary. So the timer starts as soon as I start this. So timer. There we go. You know what? That's fine. You know, it's the factor in the loading screen. It's the factor in the new loading screen, the new longer loading times. You know. It's to factor that in. You know, that's what that was. That's what that was for. So yeah, gaming. I'm still the Friday Night Funkin' full game any percent speedrun world record holder. So I have to reclaim it. Why does it look different? Wait, why is it not registering the arrows? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Okay, so got a bit of an fucking reset. Okay, we're restarting. All right.
3, 2,
Go.
1.
All right, we should be ready to go. Should be ready to go now. This is not at all scuffed. This is not scuffed whatsoever. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen a less scuffed speedrun. There we go. Now it's working. Sorry if I don't say much. I'm just really concentrating on this. This is a very technical run. It's all in the beginning. A lot of a lot of time save can be found right here by nailing these. Now, some might say it goes the same speed regardless. To that I say, you just don't understand how this actually works. Gamer, I'm okay. All right, cool. Moving on to week 1. Moving on to week 1.
3, 2.
Hello there, Father. So this right here is a pretty challenging song. It's called Bo Peep Bo. It's very hard. It's really hard, I swear, guys. This is easily the hardest part of the run. This is a very hard part of the run when you know, they go through Bo Peep Bo. God, imagine losing to Bo Peep Bo. Imagine ever losing to Bo Peep Bo. So many people lose time here. Lose time on Bo Peep Bo because they're like, oh, Bo Peep Bo, and then they lose. You know what? No, you know what? I decided this one. This is a speed run, so I'm not editing this one. This one's going up raw. So everything I say is going to be included. I don't care for this one. Bo Peep Bo. Yup. What do speedrunners talk about when they're speedrunning? Do they talk about how fast they are? I'm really fast. Like, have you seen me run? I can run like really fast. I can run really fast. So that translates into a Friday Night's Funkin' speedrunning skill. Fuck. There we go. Got it. So this is Fresh, I believe is what this one's called. And it's also very difficult, as you can see. You know, just what do speedrunners? Speedrunners tell stories while they're thing. You know what? Yeah. I have a friend who was playing this. He was like playing. I don't remember if it was easy or normal mode. Either way, both of which are baby mode, and he couldn't beat this song. It was really funny. It was very funny when he couldn't beat Fresh. And one of my friends said that his other friend, who I don't know, but I'm kind of glad I don't know him now, because he couldn't beat Bo Beep Bo. I'm glad I don't associate with someone who can't beat Bo Beep Bo on Friday Night Funkin'. I'm glad I don't. Cause how do you not beat Bo Beep Bo? It's fucking Bo Beep Bo. Let's go. Fucking go. We're moving on to Dad Battle.
3, 2, 1.
This is harder. That doesn't mean that it's hard. It just means that it's harder. Which doesn't really mean much. Alright. Gaming time. It's time for real game hours. Fuck. That was a real gamer hour right there. Alright, here we go. So I got some time here. Guys, I don't want to keep talking about how that guy couldn't be. How do you not beat Bo Beep Bo? Like, how the fuck do you not beat Bo Beep Bo? Oh. I mean, if you lose to this one at least, like, this one is harder. It's not at all hard, but it is harder. Oh, I've been playing this. I've been practicing a B-side, so the ending to that one is the ba ba da da. This one is just ba ba ba, so it's a bit different. Maybe they fixed the mapping in this one to make it so it actually makes sense, but I'm not holding my breath for it. I can't tell. I can't tell. Did they fix it? I can't tell. I can't tell if it changed or not. Anyway, I'm still used to the B-side version of this beat. So like I keep wanting to press the buttons more, but I shouldn't because I'll miss. I'll lose if I press the button too many times. Alright. Basically done with this song. This song's basically done now. So, what else is there? I don't, you know, you can tell I'm really running out of things to talk about, because all I can think of now is just the person my friend is friends with who can't beat fucking Bo Beep Bo. How the fuck? Like, how do you do that? Like, how could that person just show their face to someone? Like, if you can't beat Bo Beep Bo, you're a fucking, like, you're either an infant or like you have no arms. Like if you have no arms, then yeah, I can see if you can't beat it. But if you have arms, you should be able to do it. Like Adonis beat it. Adonis beat it. How do you Okay, you know what? I'm done making fun of this guy for not knowing how to beat Bo Beep Bo. Anyway, so All right. Easy clap. All right. What? You know, yeah. I'm gonna talk about this. I'm actually working on like video that's like is gonna take a little bit more effort than usual. Much more effort than this is going to take. Where basically, it's gonna be a video where I took over my friend's Twitter account. Me and a couple other friends took over a friend's Twitter account. That friend being Adonis. So if you follow him, which I'm sure most people watching this do, because I know most of the people that end up watching these, so you probably do follow him at Adonis Possible. But anyway, we took over his account and just turned it into a big Chungus Stan account, and I'm currently working on the video for that because I want to make that video a bit higher quality. I feel like it's deserving of higher quality than just like a compilation of like a highlights of what we did. Like that night was worth way more than just a simple highlights. You know? Wait, what is this? Wait, it's not it. Wait, Monsters here now? Wait. Oh, Monsters on week 2 now. Huh. So that's gonna make the run a bit longer. Uh-oh. Okay. I need to. Oh, it's getting faster now. I need. Oh, he's gonna eat my girlfriend. No. No, don't do that, man. Nope. I don't. What is like the lemon demon guy? Like what is he? Like he's like a lemon demon. But like what does he do? Like what is he? Like where did he come from? Where'd he go? Where'd he come from? Cotton Eye Joe. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd be married long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? It's like that. Like where'd he come from? Where'd he go? I'm not doing that again. Not doing that again, but it was funny. Is that it? Is that it? Nope, there's still more. It doesn't end. This is a big time. This is a pretty big time loss. This song. Ignore the fact that you have to do it, but this song is basically just an unskippable cutscene. That's basically what this song is. Don't do that. Can we talk about the Friday Night Funkin' with lyrics? Oh, real quick, cause when he said I'm gonna tear your eyes out, and the fucking Friday Night Funkin' with lyrics is the boyfriend goes, no, don't want you to tear my eyes. Like what? Like the fucking lyrical genius of Rec D. Fuck. I don't know why I just have this irrational hatred for Rec D. I don't know what. Maybe it's just because he makes bad content. Maybe it's just because the content is just really, really bad. And I can't find any way of finding someone enjoying it aside from like a child. But I don't know. I just really hate it. I hate his Friday Night Funkin' with lyrics. I absolutely hate it. And this is coming from someone that for the good 3 years was like in love with like the video game songs with lyrics put to them. Right? Like that was me through like the end of elementary school, and then like it was like 5th, 6th, and 7th grade me. That was like my shit. That and like video game music, that was what I listened to. And I can look back and like I listen back to some of the stuff now and I'm like, It's not that great. It's not that great, but I can see why I enjoy this. Rec D, I don't know how the fuck anyone could like this stuff. Like, how do you like it? There's no redeeming quality. There's not even like any charm to it. Like there's nothing. It's just them go like, it's just bad singing. It's like just bad singing, bad acting, and then just horrible lyrics. It's terrible. There is no redeeming quality to Rec D's channel. I mean, it's not hurting anyone, but I can still get mad at it. I'm allowed to have my opinion. My opinion is that I fucking hate it. I think it sucks ass. Like, especially the fucking week 4. It's so bad. And especially because the singer who plays the mom in that, Magic Lorelei, Lorelei, she was in a fucking Undertale the Musical, which, if you didn't know, Undertale the Musical was like, kind of like, that was like my awakening for like, really just everything that I do now. Like, that made me like acting and just all sorts of shit, right? It was very important to me. And Magic Lorelei was Toriel in Undertale the Musical, and I thought her Toriel was amazing. I thought she was also really good there. And I recently like it turned like 3 years. Well, no, was it 5? No, it was 5 years. No, it was 5 years. It turned 5 years old in April. Or not, it is still April, like a week ago. And so I listened to the entire 4-hour musical again. We're like, yeah, some of these songs are alright, they're pretty good. And some of them some of them are still bops, but anyway, Toriel. And I'm like, yeah, I still think she's pretty good. She's pretty good. I think she has a good voice, as I think she also fit the role pretty well. As the fucking mom from Friday Night Funkin', she does the same voice, right? And sings in like the lower, like her lowest possible register. So it sounds terrible. If you know how the mom sounds in this game, she's like a whistle. She has like a whistle, like as her like, as what she sounds like. And when you take that and you go into like the fucking, like you better buy my girlfriend sushi. The thing, it costs so much that you really. It's like that shit. It's awful. It's terrible. It's fucking awful. I'd say watch it yourself, but I don't want him to have more views. So, you know, just take my word for it and say, yeah, it sucks. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. I hate it. Now moving on to something more positive that's not me shitting on Rec D. Pico. Pico's pretty cool. He's got a gun. Guns make everything cooler. That's what I always say. Like if you let's say you just take Mario, right? And you give Mario a gun, Mario just becomes so much cooler as soon as you give him a gun. And it's like the same thing with Pico. Like if Pico didn't have a gun, he'd just be the boyfriend, but without a gun. And then if you give him a gun, then he's Pico. You see what I mean? He's Pico with gun. Like also, if you're playing like anything like if you play Jackbox, there's Champed Up. That game is a really cool game. Fuck. Okay, so there's that. Okay, there's Champed Up, and what you do is whenever you make like your counterplay. Here's my strategy. Fuck. Okay. My strategy is just take whatever they did and then just give it a gun. You just give it a gun and you win because, like, say the prompt was like, champion of like working a 9 to 5. And you draw like businessman, right? And then I draw businessman with gun, right? Businessman with gun easily beats regular businessman because businessman doesn't have a gun, and guns are stronger. So like, gun is super effective against person. It's like fucking Pokemon. It's rock paper scissors. Gun beats person. Person loses to gun. That's the only interaction. You know, that's the interaction there. Person loses to gun. Gun beats person. It's that simple. Gun also beats knife. So that's also something important to keep in mind. So if you ever bring a knife to a gunfight, you're probably gonna lose. That's all I'm saying. Although I think Mythbusters actually did like a gun to knife fight, and I think the knife won a couple times. I think it was like, if I remember correctly, the knife won if the gun was not loaded, but if the gun was loaded, then gun won. I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly how that went. Pretty sure if the gun was loaded, gun won. But if gun was not loaded, knife won, obviously. Because you don't have to load a knife. Oh, fuck. 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 It's weird. I haven't done like one of these where like these unedited things in a while, so it's weird because like I don't want to have there to be like, so much space of me just not talking. Because normally I'm like, now that I edit a lot more stuff, I normally just get to go, oh well, I'll just cut that part where I'm not talking. But this one, I don't want to do that because it's a speed run. If you cut that out, then it's invalid. It's an invalid speed run at that point. It's invalid. So I can't cut this up.
3, 2, 1, go.
One thing I've actually wanted to do is I want to speed run something and then like just speed up the gameplay by like 1%. To the point where like I'd only save like maybe like a 1/10 of a second, like maybe not even, but I just want to see if they would accept that. I want to say like it's like 0.1% sped up. Like you wouldn't save any time, but I'd be like, ha, I know that it's sped up. You know? Or another thing I think would be really funny is if you submit a speedrun that you like faked to be worse than what you did. So like you slow it down so it takes longer. I would like to see if they would accept that. And they would accept it if you edit the run, but you edit it to make it worse. Like what would happen? What happens then? Like did they just take it and be like, well, it's worse, or do they not take it because it's edited? Like these are the questions we need to know. Fuck. These are the questions we need to know. I need to know the answer to that question of whether or not speedrunning.com would take the run where I edit it to make it slower. Because I think that would just be really funny. Fuck. Sure. Alright, we got time for MILF. I think I might actually have to try hard on this one. I might try hard. I know I'm gonna have to try hard on week 7. Week 6 and 7 are actually hard.
3, 2, 1, go.
But I feel like I have this one down so well. Enough, at least. Well enough. Let's fucking go. Alright. Also, I am also working on Pokemon Emerald Kaizo. Right now, I wasn't recording. I started like a session. I was gonna play it. This was just by myself. But then I realized I wasn't recording the entire time. So the next Emerald Kaizo thing is gonna start like right before Roxanne with like a completely different team. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I really want to do more Pokemon content here. 'Cause I just really like Pokemon. It gets harder to make content for that when it's just me. Hold on. There we go. Did it. It's a lot harder when it's just me, like talking over Pokemon. You know. It's like, what am I gonna like? What is there to talk about? I'm like, oh, you can. It's just me talking about calcing. Like I'm just talking about me calcing the damage rolls on like my fucking Slugma or some shit. Actually no, in the new run I have a Vulpix. I got a Vulpix there, but You know what I mean. Yo, 82,000. Wait, hold on. My previous record on this was like 76,000. Wait, what? $91,000. Jesus Christ. Before my record was like 76,000. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did they change how points work? Or did I just do that much better on this? Did I just do that much better, or did they change how points work? I feel like they changed how points work. That's my I feel like they made I feel like they just give you more points for things. I feel like that's what they did. I don't think that's actually I did that much better on that. There's no way. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, this first song is really easy for whatever reason. I'm not sure why this first song is so easy. This is week 5. This is right after MILF. You get this. Right after MILF, you get this song, right? It's like you expect it to get much harder, but it doesn't. It spikes up and then it goes and then it just drops off this week. This week is so easy. Like honestly, swap this week. Swap week 5 and 4. Because 6 is still, I think 6 is actually hard. 6 and 7 are hard. 6 and 7 are hard, but. Fuck. My full combo shit. Oh, man. Fuck. Alright, I did it. Alright, cool. I like you can see in the back, you got Henry Stickmin up there, you got the, oh, you can't see my mouse when I do that, but there's the Lemon Demon, there's like the alien from like the behemoth thing.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alien Zominoid, is that what it's called? Hominoid, whatever it is. Pretty sure Pico's up there somewhere. There's lots of Newgrounds references that I don't understand most of them because I wasn't a Newgrounds kid. Newgrounds was before my time. Newgrounds was way before me. Right? Like, by the time I was, like, actually on the internet, YouTube was still... Or not still. YouTube was, like... YouTube now. Was fully YouTube. Like, it was YouTube then. It was like 2014, 2015 was like, I think it was like 2014. It was 2013 actually. What was the year Pikmin 3 came out? 2013? I think that was 2013. Yeah, whenever Pikmin 3 came out. I'm pretty sure it was 2013. Was the year I started watching YouTube. So, for me, OG YouTubers are like, for me, OG YouTubers are like the Minecraft YouTubers. Like the Minecraft people, but even like some of the Minecraft ones. I didn't watch
3, 2, 1, go.
a lot of different Minecraft YouTubers. I watched a lot of like the same group. It was like I watched like Stampy. You know, I watched my Stampy. I watched Paul Soares Jr. If any of you know who that is. I watched Popular Momos, a ton of Popular Momos actually. Like he was like definitely my favorite Minecraft YouTuber. And then fuck. And Dan TDM, back when he was a Diamond Minecart. That's one of those, like, back in my day, Dan TDM was the Diamond Minecart, and his profile picture was a minecart with a diamond in it. It had a diamond in it. But, was this actually no? Am I getting the years wrong? Am I getting the years wrong? I don't know. I'm really bad with remembering specific years. I started watching like the ATM around when he was doing the mod reviews, right? He's doing like mod reviews, because those ones were those are like, I watched a ton of mod reviews, but like I could never play them because I had Minecraft on my Xbox 360, so obviously there's no mods on your Xbox version. And for this one YouTube video I found, they edited the video, so they're using like a dragon mod, right? And they put like the Xbox 360 buttons on the bottom corner of the screen. So, and when they open, like they edited so the interface looked like the Xbox 360 one. So they made me think, and they didn't say how to install the mod. They just said that it was there. They were just like, oh yeah, if you take the dragon egg, like, oh yeah, if you take the dragon egg and you burn it in lava or some shit like that, it makes it so you get like a baby dragon. And I was like, oh, Pog, and then it never worked. So, and I was very sad. I had been clickbaited, but it wasn't even clickbaited. I had been like just straight up baited. Like I had already clicked on the video. The video itself baited me. Like, I got baited. It's very... It's very strange. But yeah, Minecraft YouTube back then was so... I don't want to make the rest of this part this video just me shitting on other YouTubers. Because I spent the beginning part of this video just shitting on Rec D. But I am gonna shit on Dream, just because one, it's easy. It's very easy to shit on Dream, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to shit on Dream because it's you can't tell me not to shit on Dream, because Dream, I fucking hate him. I just fucking hate him. I just really fucking hate the guy, and everything about his brand is how he's just like, he's got these stands that he doesn't know what to do with it. He doesn't know what to do with them, so he just has them like suck his dick constantly, and his fans are like, yes, Dream, we want to suck your dick. Fucking, I'm like, oh, fucking, and then he's like roping his friends. He's like grabbing them. So he's like, oh yeah, fans, you can suck their dicks as well. And one of them's also a child. And the fans are like, oh hell yeah, this is sick. That's basically Dream in a nutshell. I'm gonna stop that analogy right there, but you get the point. You get the point. We're gonna stop talking about Dream. Instead, I'm gonna talk about, I'm not gonna talk about how bad Minecraft YouTube is now. I'm gonna talk about how good it was then. Cause like he had fucking Stampy. He was a fucking kids show, and when I was like a kid when I watched it, I'm like, oh man, like Stampy. Oh man. Yes, it is a lovely world. And I remember when I first watched him, I remember I didn't like him because I said I remember I said I didn't like him because I said he laughed too much. But and then I kept, but even though I said I didn't like him, I still it was one of those things where like, yeah, I don't want to tell people that I like Stampy, so I would tell everyone that I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna get into my my self-consciousness now, but basically I would tell people I didn't like things that I liked because you get, because I was like, people are like, oh, you like that shit, so, sure, bullshit my way through that. Not gonna get into that, but I still watched him, and I was like, oh man, this guy's so cool. And then when I found like his skin, in Minecraft, I was like, holy shit, it's Stampy skin. It's the Stampy skin. I only had the one with the party hat though. I didn't have the one that he had, so it was kind of I did have the Elfer Lee one, who I don't know if he was like actually convicted, but I know he was an accused sex offender. So I'm not gonna talk about Elfer Lee that much anymore. Who knows? Poppy on Remotes, fucking challenge games. Challenge games were my shits. Like I would binge the challenge games. There was a point when I had watched all of the one, like I watched all of them. There was a point when I watched every challenge game. I recently actually relatively recently I should say checked back to see what happened with Poppy on Remotes. And nobody told me that him and Jen got divorced. Nobody told me that. So me and my friend, we were just looking through the channel. We were talking. She was like, "Oh yeah, Minecraft YouTubers." I'm like, "Oh yeah, Poppy on Remotes. That's what I watched." So we looked it up, and apparently they got a divorce. And then Pat also got a new girlfriend that everyone hated, and they broke up. And there's so much shit. There was so much, like, we ended up or she ended up reading like a Reddit post, like a TLDR of what happened, and of like, oh shit. We watched the video where they announced that they were getting a divorce, and it really felt like parents trying to tell their kids that mom and dad won't be staying together anymore. And it was like, I was like, holy shit, this is sad. Wait, why is this so sad? I'm like, why is this so sad? But anyway, that was that. Well. Unskippable cutscenes. Beep. I love that. I love the little beep that he gives. Alright, this is an unskippable cutscene. Alright, let's, this, I might not be talking much on this one, because this week is hard. Okay, so, another Minecraft. Paul Soares Jr., I watched him because he would just, fuck. Okay, so, he was just like, fuck, I just wanted... Let me talk about Paul Soares Jr. Look, he was just like the fuck. He was the very much like it was just Minecraft. There was no personality. It was just if you liked Minecraft, you watched him, and I liked Minecraft, so I watched him. Cause he didn't really have much of a personality, but he knew a lot about Minecraft, so I watched him. But he knew a lot about Minecraft, so that was like the draw of watching him. And he didn't say swear words, so that was the main reason. When my mom looked up she looked up like the kid safe Minecraft YouTubers, because before that I watched the only YouTuber I watched before that was Zach Scott Games, and if you're unaware. He at least he did. I haven't watched him in a while, but what he did was he would base his language around the game he was playing. So if he was playing like an E-rated game, he wouldn't curse. So like an E10, he wouldn't curse. But if it was like a T-rated game, he would sometimes. If he was playing an M-rated game, he'd say fuck every sentence. It was like that. But for Minecraft, they had a whole thing where like they made like a dick out of like TNT and just blew it up. So where they made like a old dick as like a present for one of their friends. like for one of their friends. There was another part where they showed like a contraption like there was like some person like fucking deep throating a stick of TNT. It was a lot. There was a lot going on in that one, in that series. So he also, I feel like it's also self-explanatory that yeah, there was a lot of fuck. There was a lot of no-no words in there. My mom didn't like that, so she looked up kid-friendly Minecraft YouTubers. So that's where I found Paul Soros Jr., Stampy Longnose, and I ended up finding the Diamond Minecart and Happy Bummer Mo's by myself, just because they kept getting recommended to me. Yeah, I didn't watch Captain Sparkles. I didn't watch like LD Shadowlay. I didn't watch them. I didn't watch Yogscast. I didn't watch Sunday. I didn't watch Ant Venom. I just didn't watch them. So, because at least the ones I watched, they didn't really collab with each other. They just kind of like existed in like they all knew that each other existed, but they just didn't really. There weren't as many collabs with each other, and when they did, it was like very rare. That those guys would collab with each other. So I just kind of knew who I watched, and that was it. Fuck, 104,000 on this one. It's not bad at all. I'd say so, at least. That's at least what I'd say. Fin, damn it!
Well played, you little shit.
I like how he says effing damn it and then immediately says shit. And then immediately says shit.
Sorry, no problem for you this year.
And the governor's like, oh, I'll use my demon powers. Then Pico shows up and kills a guy.
Look who it is, your sexually ambiguous, angry little friend. Don't you have a school to shoot up?
Ah, your sexually ambiguous, angry friend.
You little cunt.
Oh.
You little cunt.
3, 2, 1, go.
I like how Pico just is fucking killing everyone. He's got 2 guns. Remember what I was talking before about how when they have 1 gun, I think with a gun makes it cooler. Pico's got 2 guns. That's so cool now. Like that's so cool. Like guns make it just so much cooler. So the fact that he's got 2, it makes him twice as cool as if he as Pico with 1 gun. So what's the math on that? Pico with gun is like, how do you quantify cooler? Like how much? Like what percentage is a gun? You know, I'm gonna decide this right now. Having 1 gun makes you like, let's just say like 50% cooler, right? And having a 2nd gun makes you twice as cool. So he's got like, so say the Pico's cool is like a 5. Now it's a 10 with 2 guns. So I'm glad I was able to just clear that up for everyone that was wondering. Fuck. All right. Yeah, this is what. Fuck. Fuck. Wait. Is that time? That's time, right? Now. Alright. 42:29. That was a sub 42:30! A sub 42:30! Let's go! Let's fucking go!